They say aging is associated with significant decline in cognitive functions. But does this translate into poorer decision making? What's it all about, Yogi?
It's all about how to thrive in retirement. An abstract from the poem The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Two roads diverge in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
As the population is aging, people are working longer, with many older people continuing their high-powered careers late into life.
Yes.
Indeed, in the latest Fortune 500 index, the average age for a CEO was shown to be 57 years old, with some of the older CEOs in their 70s and 80s.
Correct. Aging people are also serving as heads of state well into old age. For example, Queen of England, who turned 95 this year, still plays an active role in the UK's state affairs.
While US elected presidents are at much older age as well. Take, for example, Joe Biden at 78.
All right. Yeah.
And Donald Trump was 70 when he was elected.
Yes.
At all ages, whether at work or in our personal lives, we have to make decisions on a regular basis.
Yes, we do.
Some decisions will be easier than others.
Yes.
As people tend to get older, decisions about topics such as health and retirement, or how to run the country, in the case of the Queen, can be a bit more challenging.
Of course. So, what goes into making a decisions then, eh?
Well, first off, decision making typically involves selecting the option that is most likely to meet our goals.
Yes.
We do this by thinking through the available options and comparing all of the pros and cons.
Okay. Of course, some things in life are just black or white. I mean, for example, when a lorry is speeding towards you and you jump out of the way, you know that you made the right decisions. These decisions require little, if any, actual thought. The right choice is absolutely clear. It doesn't even feel like we're making a decision. But the difficult decisions we make later in life are often important and can impact our lives substantially, meaning there may be a fewer opportunities to recover from any bad decisions we make.
So much of life is ambiguous. Unfortunately, our thinking slows down after our mid-20s.
Yes.
While some cognitive decline is a normal part of aging, it doesn't have to hamper our decision making.
No.
Because making good decisions also requires experience and emotional skills, which can improve with age.
That's right. You see, consider a game of chess, for example. That requires computational power. You see, you have to process information, react to the moves your opponent makes, think a few steps ahead, so you can decide what your next move should be, eh? And these kind of process that appear to decline as we age. However, as we get older, we gain more experience. So as you play more and more, you know more about the patterns and potential moves in the chess game. That makes you better at the game.
You may not have to think too hard if you have made a similar decision before.
That's correct.
And this is because as aging adults, we already know what to do based on our previous experiences.
Yes, yes.
And although we all differ in our levels of experience, older adults will on average have more practice at decision making than younger adults.
Yes, of course, of course. Another factor involved in making good decisions is the ability to regulate our emotions. You see, the good news here is that emotion regulation improves with age. Best to keep it simple. Too much thinking can really screw you up.
Many of the decisions we have to make can be simplified. Avoid decision making while emotionally charged.
Yes, yes.
Recognize the trap of making ambiguous decisions while highly emotional and distressed.
That's right, that's right. Most importantly, take your time. Pressure often builds when we feel we have to make a decision soon. Time does things to people. Often, the missing ingredient to clarity is the passing of more time. As the saying goes, let's sleep it over, eh?
Waiting for certainty, sometimes we can never be sure we made the right decision. All we can be sure of is that we made a decision.
That's right. At least we done that. Yeah.
Listen to your inner self for some decisions. An instinctive approach is sometimes more better.
That's right. That's right.
When we relax, we are better placed to trust our subtle feelings rather than try to find the answers to our problems outside of ourselves.
Yes, yes, yes. So, when it comes to making good decisions, aging well isn't so bad after all, is it?